The last time the Fast 5 is here in Australia. And Bailey Mays gives a wave to the crowd. She will want to perhaps get some traction in getting her international career back on track.
Yeah, we haven't seen her out there for the Silver Ferns for a little while now, and New Zealand are treating this as a bit of an extension of their Silver Ferns program, and so this is an important part of that for them.
New Zealand won the toss. First centre pass. Fast 5 Ferns away against the Roses. Well, and straight away an error. Good pressure, England.
Well, that was an interesting one. I thought she got a toe into the centre third there. But anyway, untouched is the call.
So Nat Panagari for England. Going backwards. You've got to be careful going backwards in this game, because you can't go backwards for too long.
Well, there is a use it clause, and there you go. That is England using it under the post. What a start.
Big thumbs up from Kadeen Corbin. Called into this game when Joe Harton ruled out with that knee injury. That's an interesting thing about this England team. There's no Harton, no Rachel Dunn, no Helen Howersby, but look at this. Great defensive work. So New Zealand under the pump in the early stages.
Oh yeah, Kadeen Corbin, gee, she started this game with some great energy. Little 1-2, finding the easy ones at the moment. England just getting that scoreboard ticking over.
Oh, you'd think that tinsel in her hair would become very itchy. Boy, Kamiora Boy does the full 360. That's better from the Kiwis. Well, Amelia Raunikonacio came into this tournament 12 months ago, weeks after having a baby, and got her career back on track. She'll be wanting to carry on that momentum. Karen Berger.
Gee, again, Kadeen Corbin, we're used to seeing the wing attack out there. Obviously, in this form of the game, not there, but she's enjoying the freedom of doing that work, bringing the ball through. Yeah, great setup there by Panagari, just creating that contact.
She just oozes energy, doesn't she, Panagari? There's the very tall figure, Ella Clark. Goal shoot for England. Very handy basketballer.
Goal attack contacts.
Ball going against Corbin. Let's see what New Zealand can do with this one. Sulu Fitzpatrick at the back. She's the captain of the side. How can she ignite? Not interested in the long one. Back they go again. There's for two. That's a... Oh, no, it's not. I thought that went through.
Oh, good fight there for the ball from England, chasing it down.
And remember, these quarters only 6 minutes long. Boy gets a hand to it, but it falls for Corbin. Here she goes for two. Oh, beautiful pass.
I think that was a pass. Right under the post. How good's that?
Ella Clark. 4-1. Good lead for England in this first quarter. I tell you, New Zealand are taking their power play in the second, and England in the third.
Yeah, New Zealand just struggling with the touch on the passes around the circle without that wing attack to help create the angles.
Moskov from the back.
Oh, yeah,
nice
beautiful. Mays is so athletic, and she got up to that front ball.
It's been her problem, though, hasn't it? She has been athletic, but she hasn't got the goals yet. That's what's cost her. That'll do from Ecanacio. Oh, the slap down from... That was quick work. It's Monica Faulkner. And this is another of the New Zealand. Oh, goodness, that's a great bounce.
Well, the rolling subs caught us out a little bit, but what an entry for her.
A lot of interest in this Monica Faulkner, because there's a sort of a theory that New Zealand needs a bit of a goal attack, a bit like you, Shira. A faster, sort of swirling sort of goal attack. And Faulkner, if she can develop her game, could fit the bill. There she goes. Her hair was a different colour the last time I saw her. She's had a busy start. Here she goes again from way outside. There's Mez to pick up. New Zealand in front.
And that's what you want from the goal shooter, rebounding under the post.
So just quietly, the Kiwis have stealed past England. Until then, beautiful two-pointer. All tied up, 6-all. 1 minute remaining.
Drops and goal defense. Hands pass. Yes.
Claire Kirsten on at centre.
Oh, she dropped the last one short. Did it count?
Yes.
No, it was a contact under the post. So New Zealand, England, get the ball back.
Here they come. George Fisher now on goal shoot. There she looks.
That's a nice shot.
2 for the youngster.
Fires break goal defense.
Of course, this England team just coming to Melbourne from a pretty tough 3-test series in Jamaica, which they lost. So this game, very even, 8-all.
Fires break goal attack.
And they want to hoof this ball down. Fisher, throw it up.
Caution will follow. Consistently break it.
Well, it was worth an attempt. Very even here in this match. After 1 quarter, it is 8-all. New Zealand and England, it is the New Zealand power play. Sherelle, so important how these teams make the most of their power play.
And it seems like the teams in the first couple of games have been a little bit nervy. Apart from Jamaica, gee, they were amazing last game. So crucial they get some points on the board here.
Aliyah Dunn on in the goal shoot bid for New Zealand. George Fisher, Kamiora Poi makes mincemeat of that. Berger on the charge through the middle. And they'll want to make a better start in the second quarter, the Ferns, than they did in the first. 1 for Dunn, so that's 2.
And it's interesting to see the different tactics, isn't it, between the teams. At the moment, New Zealand content just chipping away with the 1 point.
Of course, when you say Dunn in a New Zealand-England game, you tend to think it's Rachel Dunn for England, who was fabulous at this form of the game, and she was again just recently in the UK All-Stars Fast 5.
Absolutely shot the lights out in that match in England.
But this time it is Aliyah Dunn,
Contact ball attack. Penalty pass.
youngster, New Zealand.
Yes.
Emma Dovey, Thunder captain, back in this England squad. England taking their time here. Oh, nice outside arm from Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, doing a good job though, England, of just eating into this time. And these sort of contacts, while it's great to attack the ball, it does eat into that power play quarter.
Corbin collects. A little bit of theatre there from Fitzpatrick. Umpire's not buying it. And you're right, Sherelle, New Zealand will want to get this ball down quickly.
Oh yeah, beautiful play there from England.
Oh, Berger does well to hang on. Karen Berger, what a year she's had. Done! Oh, that was a shot, I think.
New Zealand.
Unlucky for England there. Guskov just couldn't control it.
Goal face contact in the 1.
So you just grab another easy 2 there, New Zealand. This was the hurdles. She was a very good track and field athlete in her day.
Might need to check this. Oh, beautiful intercept.
Oh, and right back at you.
Anything you can do.
Ella Clark, what a shot. The beautiful basketball shot. And that's an interesting rule to remember. It doesn't go alternately the centre pass. It's just whoever didn't score makes a big difference to the complexion of the game.
Contact in the 2.
So Mez will have another crack at this. Jodie Gibson waiting to come on. Oh, Mez says, I'll pick that up. And grabs the 2. great work, Bailey Mez.
Cleaned up the tip off her own hand and now gives them another opportunity. Gee, Poy's good on the outside, isn't she? Got a lot of zip out there.
Yeah, and they're picking up a lot of easy ball here in New Zealand with these penalties. Dovey and Guskoff. Done adds another 2. New Zealand happy for now, just to tick it along. 16-10. They're over halfway through this power play, though. 8-all was the quarter-time score.
Yes. Yeah.
Ellie Cardwell. She did it. Well, it's all using time, isn't it, from England? There's the hoist.
Just got the timing wrong over the shot.
Yeah, good strong rebound from Fitzpatrick. Here's Holly Fowler. Kimiora Poi plays for the Tactics. The New Zealand domestic competition as done. Settles. It's 4.
Here's the timing over the shot. The lift from Fitzpatrick. Oh, gee, that timing was nearly perfect, but the ball hadn't quite left her hand.
So England have scored just 2 points in this second quarter. New Zealand have scored 12, but of course they need to. This is their power play. Panagari. Oh, decided against it. And the big heave down court from Berger.
Well, they've used it a couple of times, haven't they, New Zealand, just to clear the mess in that goal third and try and make the most these last few seconds of their power play.
Not that time for Faulkner. Dunn tidies up. So 1, that's 2, 22-10. And all these players have talked about the speed of this game and how, you know, you don't have time to sort of settle in. You've got to get out there, do your job and get off.
Jump straight in. Well, it was 8-all in the first quarter and New Zealand leading this one 12-2. Of course, it's their power play, but they are using it well.
New Zealand.
Yeah, Berger quickly wants to get on with it. Perhaps a bit too rushed from Karen Berger. It gives England the opportunity. And this is good, they'll have a chance here. Oh, she was disappointed with that.
We can't call that one a pass, unfortunately, Kadeem.
No, it's the end of the second quarter. It is half-time. It's New Zealand leading England 22-10.
Yeah, well, the intercepts there for New Zealand, for me, that's a crucial one. They did well in the scoring in that power play, but they were getting their hands on the ball.
So 22-10, New Zealand lead. England now, pressure on them. They need to make the most of this power play. Dunn adds one more. She's been accurate so far. Aaliyah Dunn.
Only the one miss so far in this game.
Panagari going back, using Guskoff now. Corbin and Sasha Corbin, both Corbin sisters, of course, on show here this year. Nice little play over the top of Fitzpatrick. So, oh, not falling though. Lucky for England. They'll get another crack at it, Ellie Cardwell.
Well, if you decide to take the easy one-point shot, you really need them to fall, don't you?
Because already a minute's gone. Monica Faulkner on the transverse line.
It goes so fast, doesn't it? It's almost a real tactic, isn't it, in this game as to how you can wind down the opposition's power play quarter.
Oh, Sulu Fitzpatrick, she's pleased with that. Corb going against Corbin. And England will not want to waste time here. They need to score points. First, of course, they need to get the ball off New Zealand. Holly Fowler, her first taste of Fast 5 play, as it is for 4 others of these New Zealanders. Faulkner.
Shot shown in 3.
Oh, she'll get another one.
Goalkeeper.
And look, they'll be happy just to take this, won't they? Give it a go.
Give it a go, absolutely. Again, it's winding down this clock. Oh, it's another obstruction. It's not what England need at this stage.
Well, New Zealand will stand and keep doing this all day. Oh, and gets the bounce off the post. Eventually, England come away with it. Yet to score in this power play quarter. Canagari on the fly. Well, this is trouble for England, really.
Well, it is, and it's interesting what the power play does to the confidence of the shooters.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes gone. They haven't scored a point. And New Zealand will just be more than happy to take their time.
Yeah, and again, it's another obstruction there from the goal attack from Kadeen Corbin, so it just slows things down again.
Boy now in centre. Ignacio fires it across. Oh, that's nice play. Dunn decides to hop out for an attempt at 2. Guscott tidies up. She was good in the recent international series. Oh, nothing going right for the Roses. George Fisher. Oh, New Zealand lucky. Boy, bringing it through. And you just wonder if there's just a little bit of sense of desperation now for England. They've got to get their hands on the ball.
Well, it's a big moment for them in the context. The defending champions here at the Fast5 World Cup, and they are in all sorts of trouble in their power play quarter. Ignacio drains 2.
Coach Debbie Fuller, of course, assistant coach for the Ferns, running this Fast5 team. This time.
Oh, they just cannot find a path to the goals at the moment. It's like they're caught between trying to find the long shot and just attacking the post. They need to just get that sorted for themselves.
And that was a she saw that from downtown Melbourne, I think. Jodie Gibson.
So athletic.
Oh, and I think the players just must love the freedom that you have in this form of the game.
Here's Gibson coming through here. How's the closing speed there? Couldn't quite control it, but good contest.
The bounce from Ignacio, very definite. This penalty count must be getting pretty high for England. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the sense of things, except it does eat up time.
That's why it matters, particularly in the power play. Each time the whistle goes, there's a stop in play, a reset, and when you're the team without the power play, you can stretch that out a little bit.
I mean, we're now into the final minute of this quarter. England have not scored. New Zealand, on the other hand, and a few more. One more, in fact.
Well, England now, they really need to start attacking this, don't they? They need to take some risks, some big 6-point shots.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Suddenly, just like that. And that's the beauty of this game. Suddenly, it's not so bad after all.
Get their hands on it again here, England, and shoot the ball down. But New Zealand doing a good job of controlling things at the moment.
And here comes through Dovey. And can't you just see Jo Harten, wherever she is, yelling?
Sorry!
The call!
Oh, well, that unfortunately doesn't count. That is the longest shot we're going to see for the weekend. But it was after and over a third call.
Dramatic end to the third quarter. Ellie Clark goes to the sideline, but it is New Zealand 26 leading England 16. So back we are with the final quarter. New Zealand leading England 26-16. And apart from that shot, well, that kind of sort of underlined, really, didn't it, England's power play, because nothing went right for them. Didn't score for some time. In fact, the only score they did get was a super shot.
And now it is time for England to take some risks. They are 10 points down. That can be pulled back with a 3-point play. Oh, yep.
Yeah, Clark realised she wouldn't have a foot solely in the 2-point zone. That one works for George Fisher. So this is what England have to do. They just have to nibble away at this lead. And at the same time, prevent New Zealand adding to it. Poise. Oh, and this will help the cause. Bailey Mears will be sent back. So opportunity here for the Roses. Yeah, this is the spirit. George Fisher.
Oh, and it is an obstruction call. Get another opportunity.
Ball defense obstruction, both of you out.
And another opportunity.
Well, she's been able to line it up now a couple of times. No luck for Fisher. Fowler on the fly. You can see Faulkner power her way down court. Monica Faulkner. Oh, it didn't fall.
Tip out of court there from Bailey Mears, so England with their hands on the ball again.
Goal attack, contact.
They need some quick, direct play here, England. That is not going to help. Great hands over pressure.
Well, defensively, oh, and that helps as well. Bailey Mears. Her defensive work has always been good. Clark for two.
Obstruction, center.
Right over the top this time. Poi. Again, they go down the sideline, the Kiwis. Mears adds another two.
Bailey Mears has got her eye in now. That's 5 from 7. Causing some headaches for the English defence. They need to shut her down somehow.
Well, they had a pretty rickety start, the New Zealanders.
Oh, yes! Oh, but it's an obstruction call. Beautifully timed work over the shot from Fitzpatrick.
Center. Obstruction. Yes.
Just the English need to perhaps add a little bit of urgency to their game.
Contact goalkeeper.
There's only 3 minutes remaining in it. Ellie Cardwell waves. 30-18. Casual pass there in the midcourt. Oh, that's beautiful ball in from Poi.
Defence drawn out of the circle there, trying to shut down those long shots. And
Go back, sorry.
they've got a couple of players missing from the English side from last year. Harton and Housby in particular, who were nailing and Dunn from the year before.
And you had Mentor at the other end, stopping the opposition.
Yeah, so some big shoots to fill there, and just the eye not in of the English shooters at the moment.
Oh, unfortunate for George Fisher. You can see what she was trying to do. Just got her timing a bit wrong.
Vines obstruction, shooter.
Kirsten. Amazing to think that 6 of these players in the New Zealand side all play together in the central pulse.
Contact, goal attack.
Yeah, it's an incredible stat, that one, isn't it? And they just seem to be doing this so well. 3-point shot here from Ekanazio.
Oh, smart from Dunn.
And you know, the huge contrast in this game will sit on the power play, as it often does. 14-2 when New Zealand had theirs, and 4-6 when England has theirs. So the 2-point advantage as opposed to 12. So New Zealand absolutely making the most of that.
And that's what you need in this game, isn't it? It's just smarts. The Aussies were talking about that before their game. You know, they're a young team, but they reckon they've got the smarts, and who knows, they just might.
Well, you just have to have a very clear strategy around the power plays, don't you, in whether it's yours or the opposition's, and how you're actually going to either chip away at that score or go for the big shots.
I just love the way it's played, you know. It's so fast and so vigorous. And, of course, coming up, Australia again, we'll see them against Jamaica. That'll be a cracker. Two unbeaten sides. Don't miss that one. So New Zealand will be pretty pleased with the way this game has played out. Oh, that's huge from Ekenasio. The contact call goes against Dunn. She won't care. I think the best contact call was from one of the games earlier. Goal defence, your bib is on the goal attack.
You don't hear that very often.
As the whistle goes for the end of the game, a very good win for New Zealand. Too strong for the defending champions. New Zealand takes the game 32-19.